now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Inappropriate Movie Database, the comedy game show where we try to figure out movies based on content warnings. 29 episodes in, I'm going to find the shortest way to say what this show's about. I'm Nick Martucci. I'm your host. Thank you for joining or watching this whenever you watch it. If this is your first time watching, thank you. You should subscribe to this channel. There's 28 other episodes. It's a lot of fun. I think this episode's going to be fun tonight. I'm really excited for this group of people, and I think I'm just going to bring them in. Joining me tonight are Doug Fitzgerald, Ken Green, Lloyd, Legacy Sharp, and Vaiden Jones. Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, Nick? How's it going? All right, hang on, everybody. All right, so all the two wrestlers and two regular people. All right, that's cool.
Well, let's talk to Ken first. Ken Green is back on the show. Hey, Ken.
Hey, what's going on, Nick? How's it going?
Going good. I'm so excited to finally have you on a regular version of this
I know.
show.
I was on a special, two very special episodes.
Yeah.
One where the guy got felt up. No. That's a very special episode of Different Strokes. Sorry, I was thinking the wrong thing. Yeah,
that's what we call the children or guys.
There we go. But yeah, it's a special one. Movies again. The other was about music, and then was one about television. And I did lousy on one and not as lousy on the other. So
hopefully the wider selection should help you out.
It should. Let's keep that in mind. It should help me, but they're not guaranteeing anything. So yeah.
Also returning, Doug Fitzgerald. Hey, Doug.
How's it going? When you said very special episode, Ken, the first thing I thought was cherry in the refrigerator.
We'll save it for the next episode of the TV version of this show.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes, I want to do the TV version.
Yeah.
All the answers are Babylon 5.
Yeah. But you're pretty good at this version. I think.
Let me take my spinach.
Also returning to the show, Lloyd, Legacy Sharp. Lloyd, hey.
Howdy, Nick. Thanks for having me. I'm not very good at this, but I've made quite a name for myself by not being good at it, so I'm back for more.
Yeah, you hold the distinct honor of being the only person to ever come on this show and not buzz in a single time.
And people are still talking about it. Who said that being silent isn't gold?
Not only that, I gave you the opportunity to guess a movie with no repercussions, and you still refused.
It is smart at that point.
So I am excited to see if you answer anything this time around, or if you're just here in the audience.
You know what you should do? A special silent movie. You just, it'd be perfect. Wow. Every answer is the Great Train Robbery. So there you go, it'd be perfect.
Every clue is there's a train coming right at you. Might be frightening for some. Finally, first time on the show, Vaiden Jones. Hey, Vaiden.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Going good. Excited to see you here. Now you don't really have an idea of what's going to happen tonight.
I have a little bit of an idea since my fiance Nova has done the show before. She gave me a little rundown of how it works. But
good person to have that for, because she ruined everybody the first time I was here. She crushed.
Yeah. Nova, undefeated champion of the show, currently holds 2 of the top 3 high scores in this show. I think you have a lot to live up to tonight.
I am here to bring honor to my house, and mostly I just want to be the negative image of Lloyd for the rest of the evening.
Oh my God. How many rivals is Lloyd gonna have?
So many.
For the nicest guy in all of comedy, he has so many rivals.
We're coming hard on wrestling vibes on this episode.
I only know about movies that involve wrestlers.
Oh boy.
And you should see how different it is because I'm not the one with the belt tonight.
Well, here's what's going to happen tonight for Vaiden's benefit, and you, if you're a first-time watcher. I've gone to IMDb, the Internet Movie Database, and pulled parental warnings for a bunch of movies. These warnings are written by anonymous weirdos. I don't know who they are. I want to find one. I don't know why they do what they do, but I'm so happy that they do because I get to keep doing this show based on whatever it is they find objectionable. My friends tonight are going to try to figure out what movies I'm warning you against. And unless anybody has anything else they want to say beforehand.
Wow, no. Does having a cat give you extra points? Because I don't like the fact that a cat it's very distracting, you know. So you have to like either put the cat outside or something. I don't know.
They're gonna be a distraction throughout the entire night. I have 2 of them, so at any point they might pop up. Is there extra points for cats?
There are no extra points for cats.
If the answer is cats.
If the answer is cats, then the question is, what movie should we never see again?
Mm-hmm. I don't want to spoil anything. Cats has been used on the show before. So it probably won't come out tonight.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
so let's see what movies are going to come up tonight.
Let's do it.
Let's get this game started.
Let's go.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Doug, I'm going to go to you first. Would you like a movie from 1967, 2009, or 2012?
You know what? I haven't spoken weed before this. My memory is not so good the further I go back. So let's start 2012.
2012.
I had to put my glasses on because I felt left out. I don't even need them right now.
No lenses in there either, are there?
All right, first movie of the night, 2012, for 5 points. Under the category of profanity, mild profanity used throughout the film by children and adults. Bitch is used a few times, as well as 3 religious profanities and 3 religious exclamations.
It's 2012.
Yep.
Okay, nope.
All right, moving on to the 4-point clue. Under the category of violence and gore, a boy is struck by lightning, but is otherwise fine besides being a little bit frazzled.
Boy is struck by lightning.
Oh, man.
Like Ken's already struggling.
Yes, I am. Very much so. I should know this, I'm sure.
Vaiden, did you write in the word raised hand?
No, I did the emoji thing. I thought maybe, but I was intending to raise my hand.
All right.
Is it the movie Saved?
Saved? Doug, what do you think?
Powder.
What was that?
Powder?
Powder? It's not Powder. That did not come out in 2012 or anywhere near there.
I realized that after the fact came out when I worked.
And it is Vaiden, what did you say?
Saved?
It's not Saved.
No.
Oh boy. Okay.
Right.
I'm getting it on the next one. I'm getting it
for
on
3 points. Under violence and gore, a girl shoots an arrow at a boy. His arm is shown bloody but not gory and only briefly.
I'll bet he had it coming.
Jeez. 2012. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long night.
Isn't it though? Isn't it though?
Oh boy.
We're off to a great start.
We are. I'm gonna God, what is this? 2012.
For
nope,
2 points.
Oh my God.
Under the category of alcohol, drugs, and smoking, A scout leader, a police officer, and a few other characters smoke cigarettes throughout the film. A 12-year-old boy smokes a pipe on a couple of occasions.
A scout leader. Was this I have an idea, but I don't know if it was I guess it was a movie. I'm gonna raise my hand.
All right. Ken, what do you think?
I guess it was a real movie. Wet Hot American Summer.
It is not Wet Hot American Summer.
Okay. All right. Crap.
All right. We'll move on to the final clue. Under sex and nudity, a 12-year-old boy wearing shorts and a t-shirt and a 12-year-old girl in her underwear wake up inside a tent. It is not clear that anything happened beyond falling asleep and embracing.
2012. What the?
There's a lot of emphasis on the age.
Okay, Scout. Wow.
We got nothing?
We got nothing. We got you.
I can't think of a camping movie that would have come out in
2012. What the? Man.
Just to go through again, mild profanity used throughout the film by children and adults. Boy is struck by lightning. Girl shoots an arrow at a boy. Scout leader, police officer, and other characters smoke. 12-year-old boy smokes a pipe. And 12-year-old boy wearing shorts and a t-shirt. 12-year-old girl in her underwear wake up in a tent embracing.
What in the world? What? All right. Oh my God.
Off to a great start. This movie from 2012 is Wes Anderson's Moonrise Kingdom.
Oh,
I would have never guessed it.
Well, of course.
No way I would have gotten that.
I mean, Lloyd's ahead of me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you all should be happy that I'm behind you all. So
all right.
There you go. Fine.
Lloyd, you're in first place with 0 points. Three-way tie for second. -1 each.
Have you had a show where somebody's won with 0 points?
No, I haven't. I think the lowest winning score is 5.
This may be.
So let's see if we can beat that tonight.
This may be a monumental game here, then. So
this is why Josh is upset.
Hey, Ken.
Oh God.
Would you like a movie from 1939, 1984, or 2010?
I'm going for 39. I gotta.
Of course you are.
I gotta go for 39. Come on.
Pre-World War II. Those are the days.
We did mention silent movie. Never mind. Go ahead. But, go ahead. All right. Going pretty far away from 2012. This movie from 1939 for 5 points. Under violence and gore, a character dives and crashes through a window to get out. Nothing yet.
All right, for 4 points. Under frightening and intense scenes, the villain's character might frighten children and some viewers.
Okay. I guess horror movie jumps through a window. I'm getting toward a jumps through a window to get away. Okay. I'm nothing yet though.
Lloyd, I see you motioning.
Are you gonna say that? I mean,
I would love for you to take a guess, Lloyd.
Not yet.
Well, Doug has buzzed in. Doug, what do you think this movie is?
I'm gonna probably get more negative points just to put Lloyd ahead. That's my job to put him over as a villain. Nosferatu.
It is not Nosferatu.
Okay.
I was helping Ken out.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
For
taking
3
that bullet
points,
for me.
Under violence and gore, the villain sets a character's arm on fire.
I know what it is.
Oh, God.
Come on, Lloyd.
Doug is buzzed in. Ken is buzzed in. Vaiden, are you buzzing in?
Yeah, I'm trying to buzz in because like my emojis suck.
He's using
Lloyd,
He's using God's
anything?
emoji.
No.
All right, Vaiden, I'm going to go to you first. What do you think?
Is it The Wizard of Oz?
Ken, what do you think?
Wizard of Oz.
Doug?
Agreed. Wizard of Oz.
It is the Wizard of Oz.
Yep. Oof. Oh boy, there you go. Pretty good. Okay.
All right. The
All
game's
right. We're
getting
getting out of
going
there.
now.
We're getting out of there. We're getting out of the hole. You know.
Also in The Wizard of Oz for fun, under alcohol, drugs, and smoking, in one scene, the heroes are passing through a poppy field and pass out from the fumes. And under frightening and intense scenes, people with achondroplasophobia, the fear of little people, may find some characters and the winged monkeys to be a little unnerving.
That is a stretch for
That is an
whoever wrote that
incredible
down.
stretch. But you know that's
That
Lloyd,
Judy Garland, though, she has potential.
Lloyd, you've gone from first to last, still at 0. Doug at 1. Ken and Vaiden tied at 2 each.
All right.
Oh, Ken Vaiden.
Take my head.
Sure.
my plan is to
All
do a
right.
rope-a-dope. Make Lloyd lose a little bit, and then in the end he comes back.
Lloyd, would
Now
you
you
like
have
a
to.
movie?
Come on. You got to do something.
Lloyd, would you like a movie from 1963, 2005, or 2019?
2005, please.
2005.
Yes, he grits his teeth.
I have faith he's going to answer one of these.
Yep. I believe in you.
This movie from 2005 for 5 points under profanity. A man says a few insults to the kids that some might not find funny.
The man.
My high school. I don't know.
Okay, so it's a movie with a guy in it and some children.
For 4 points under sex and nudity, the team at one point goes out to Hooters.
What year is this again?
2005.
2005. Oh boy.
For 3 points under profanity, surprisingly, no F words, but lots of obnoxious language by kids and coach. Also, the middle finger hand gesture was used a bunch too.
2005. Well, I'm gonna.
I
guess.
see Vaiden has given up trying to buzz in. It's just manually
It's
raising
not
a
working.
hand. Ken is also buzzed in. Anybody else?
No.
Ken, I'll go to you first. What do you think?
I know they did a remake of this. Is Bad News Bears, the one with Billy Bob Thornton or whatever?
Vaiden, what do you think?
Is it The Ringer with Johnny Knoxville?
It is not The Ringer.
Ah, well.
It is, however, the remake of Bad News Bears.
Oh, Ken coming out. There you go.
Right. Ooh, yeah, we get to the 3 territory, then I start perking up. Like, oh wait, I know something now. Yeah.
Also in Bad News Bears, under sex and nudity, the team sponsor is implied to be a strip club or something of a similar nature. And under violence and gore, the only violence in here were kids fighting each other. One of the kids giving a strong kick at the coach while he was out cold due to being drunk. One of the coaches hitting a kid and getting hit with baseballs in one scene. Absolutely no blood or gore at all. Ken, you have flown into the lead at 5 points.
Oh, boy,
Doug
look at
and
this now.
Vaiden tied at 1 each. Lloyd stays at 0.
It's the other way.
I am hell bent at making sure Lloyd wins.
I may start taking some chances. I'll start doing. I'll see what I can do.
Vaiden, would you like a movie from 1950, 1998, or 2017?
Let's get personal nostalgia. Let's go 1998.
1998.
Yes.
This movie from 1998 for 5 points. Under violence and gore, a woman holds a blade to a man's throat and threatens to, quote, saw his head off.
I should know that. This is something I should know.
Oh, what? Wait a minute.
Woman kills man. That's kind of my thing. I should know this.
For 4 points under sex and nudity, the coach pulls down his pants to show his tattoo. His butt is highly visible.
Oh.
We've got another coach.
1998.
98.
I'm gonna buzz here.
All right. Anybody else want to buzz in?
Yeah.
All right, Vaiden, what do you think this is?
Is this the Water Boy?
It is the water.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
no. The tattoo got me because it's a tattoo of Roy Orbison.
It is.
Very good.
I know my ass
Good
tattoo.
job.
Also in the water boy under sex and nudity, later a man declares, quote, and I like her, and she likes me back, and she showed me her boobies, and I liked them too. Alcohol, drugs, and smoking, a man asks for a scotch and water, hold the scotch, and violence and gore, football, and sports-related violence.
Also under wrestling, The Big Show was in it.
Exactly.
He was.
See,
Those are
Lloyd, come on.
Yes,
man. You're
exactly.
right there. Oh,
Exactly.
man.
Well, he answered something.
Yeah, this would be a consolation prize of some sort.
Ken and Vaiden now tied in first at 5 each. Doug at 1. Lloyd is in the audience. Doug, I'm going to go back up to you. Would you like a movie from 1964, 1998, or 2010?
Apparently, my memory is not so good with recent movies. Let's go to 1964.
1964.
Guarantee we're all going to get it wrong, except for maybe Ken.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I'm kidding. I know.
Trying to
Actually, you're
trying to say
100% right.
you trying to
You're
say
100%
you know who
right.
killed Kennedy.
You're 100% right. Yes. Go ahead.
This movie from 1964, for 5 points under sex and nudity, a man has his upper half exposed. You can see his stomach, where in a frame he slaps it, non-sexual.
Nothing.
For 4 points under frightening and intense scenes, some of the black humor can be especially dark and bleak.
Weird phrasing on that one.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
It's okay.
So weird.
It's the 60s. It was very, very par for the time.
All right. For 3 points under sex and nudity, there are pictures of women in their underwear on the inside of the safe door in the B-52.
Oh God.
Or B-52.
Yeah.
See, Ken and Vaiden have buzzed in. Anybody else? Vaiden, I'll go to you first. What do you think?
Is it James Bond Goldfinger?
Ken, what do you think?
Dr. Strangelove.
It is not Goldfinger. It is Dr. Strangelove.
Yeah.
Of course, Ken was going to get it.
Of course I got it. Yeah.
Just like Doug said.
I was a key grip on that movie, Lloyd. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. Are you happy now? Are you happy now, Lloyd? Okay.
I am thrilled.
Ken
I'm
is,
even going to grab a chair.
Ken is continuing his trend of getting these movies right on the third clue.
Yep, that's me. Mr. Third Clue. That's what they called me in grammar school.
It's all right. I'm just lulling Ken into a false sense of security.
You're doing a good job. I'm feeling pretty secure. So, yeah.
Also in this movie, under violence and gore, to stop an insane general's attempt to start a world war, troops from another base are sent to storm his base. As the paranoid commander has told his own troops that the incoming troops are Warsaw troops in disguise, they violently resist. And under frightening and intense scenes, a man is riding the nuclear bomb, famous scene, near the end of the movie. The scene ends before the bomb explodes. It's not shown that the guy explodes with the bomb, though it can be frightening for younger viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Ken, you're up to 8 points. Vaiden
Wow.
at 4. Doug at 1.
I'm at one.
and
There.
and
And what? I only see 3 players.
And I am hiding in the background consistently.
Did you say background?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right.
All right. Ken, would you like a movie from 1981, 2000, or 2015?
I'm gonna buck the trend and surprise everyone and go with 2015. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that, huh?
All right.
Now
okay.
what? Now what? Huh? Now what? Let's go.
This-
I'm not
this
gonna
is
get it.
where
I'm not
I
gonna get it.
shine.
I'm not gonna get it, so don't worry about it. Go ahead.
2015 for 5 points. Under violence and gore, there are several instances of gun violence, though not excessive nor stylized, in a way which makes it exciting to watch.
The description.
oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
For 4 points under profanity, at least, no, I'm not going to let him in. Somebody else has joined the waiting room, and it's not going to happen.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry, pal.
Nice try,
Ooh.
whoever you are.
Drama.
That was like a secret, like let's see who's outside, like a guest coming in on Johnny Carson unannounced. Whoa, let's go ahead.
Never had that. Doesn't
I
happen.
don't know.
Let's get back to this movie.
Yeah, let's go. That's good. Okay.
He's going to get angry at me later, but
Yeah. Hey, you know.
I think he's angry at one specific person in this.
Let me guess.
Whoever could it be?
Hey, back to this movie for 4 points under profanity. At least one use of fuck, but all strong language is said over loud crashes and explosions, making them very hard to hear.
2015. Okay. Crash explosion.
Go ahead.
Was that the 3-pointer?
That was the 4-point clue, Ken.
Okay.
A little
my
out of your
clue-
league, but you can still try it.
Out of my league.
Well, Lloyd's got an itchy trigger finger there, I see.
Okay. All right.
Lloyd is so close to guessing
Explosions.
something, and I almost don't want to move on until he does. No.
Come on.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
it. All right.
all right.
All right.
For 3 points, under violence and gore, people get run over by huge cars countless times throughout.
2015. Shit, did that come out in 2015? No, that couldn't have been that. Right?
People get
Lloyd, you know this movie. Ken has buzzed in.
Let's try.
Lloyd has buzzed in.
Whoa.
Get out.
Lloyd, what movie do you think this is?
Is it Deadpool?
Ken, what movie do you think this is?
I thought it was 2015. The updated Road Warrior Amorosa, whatever her name is in the movie, the Furiosa. Yeah, that one.
Fury Road.
Fury Road. That's it. Yeah.
Well, it's sadly not Deadpool, Lloyd.
Oh, but we applaud. We affected everybody. There you go.
And I almost wasn't going to give it to Ken, but Doug helped him out in the end. It is Mad Max Fury Road.
I was so close. All that jumble of words I said.
I
that was
knew
so
what movie
close.
you were talking about.
Yeah.
I was trying to help him out. I thought he was having a stroke.
Now you see why I don't give shit.
Lloyd, I want you to end one of these games in the positives.
I'm gonna get you an answer, Lloyd, somehow, some way. I'm gonna mime it out on you watch
If
my
I
screen,
did not
okay?
answer that, I could have at least ended on 0.
You're so much more than a 0 to me.
Well, how many? We're gonna give you an answer. We're gonna get you up. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna mime the answer out. You just watch it. Keep looking at my box on the screen, okay? Get you there.
Also in Fury Road, under alcohol, drugs, and smoking, several of the mechanics/war boys spray paint their faces with spray paint. And you see that they are affected by this like a drug, similar to huffing. and frightening and intense scenes. The film features numerous intense, crazy car chases that host scarred, disfigured, and unnatural individuals. The dark, twisted themes of survival, preservation, and violence, all lightened by the presence of slight comic relief and over-the-top action. The movie is half action and half thriller. Most of the villains look disfigured and therefore creepy. The film is very intense because it's basically one long car chase and will keep its viewers on the edge of their seats.
All right, there you go. I would. You had to give me that. It was so cool. I said some form of the word. Like, did I say Furiosa or something? If you take those letters and rearrange them, they do spell
You
Fury
said
Road.
Omarosa.
I did. Oh,
Totally did. I'm like, I have more questions now.
Oh god. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Oh boy. I could
Well,
have
Ken,
said Fury or whatever. Yeah.
Ken, you moved up to 11.
Oh boy.
And
Vaiden at 4, Doug
Mm.
at 1, Lloyd at -1. Peer pressure was maybe not the best way to go.
coming for your spot, Lloyd.
I'm guessing big. I gotta guess big. I gotta think big now. All right.
All right. Lloyd, would you like a movie from 1931, 1988, or 2013?
Mm, 1988.
88.
God damn it.
1988. For 5 points under violence and gore, the movie has a surprising number of guns throughout and slapstick humor with varying degrees of violence that, though played for laughs, can be disturbing for today's audiences, especially children.
1988.
88.
88.
Doug has buzzed in.
1988.
What do you think, Doug?
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah, but what movie do you think this is?
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
It's not I'm gonna get you, sucker.
My big toe.
Would that movie have a surprising number of guns?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
In a comic airplane type.
For 4 points under sex and nudity, there are several mentions of seeing a woman's nipples.
Oh, 88. Shoot. Oh, well, I'm gonna get that.
You're gonna guess anyway? What do you think,
Yeah,
Ken?
I'm way off. What's the Kingpin? And that was not 88.
It is not Kingpin.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Okay.
But you got points to spare.
I know. That's why I was gonna go for 5. I had no clue at all. But yeah, okay.
All right, for 3 points under sex and nudity, a woman hands out Xeroxes of her rear end at a Christmas party, and the resulting Xeroxes are seen in close-up. No nudity because she is wearing underwear.
Did I guess again?
You sure can. Anybody
Okay.
else want to guess? What are you guessing this time, Ken?
It's Scrooged.
It sure is Scrooged.
Oh, yes.
The Bill Murray movie?
The Bill Murray movie.
The Bill Murray movie. That was the original title, by the way, Lloyd. The Bill Murray movie.
That only one.
The first and only Bill Murray movie, Scrooge.
He's been riding that thing for a while.
Got those Scrooge dollars coming in. Yeah.
Also in Scrooged, under violence and gore, the sadistic ghost uses a lot of slapstick violence on a man who gets kicked in the groin, slapped, punched in the face, pulled by the tie, pushed, and headbutted. She also uppercuts him with a toaster oven. And under frightening and intense scenes, though based on the classic Dickens' A Christmas Carol, the movie never lets up from a cynical tone with crude humor. Viewers might be misled that the film is family-friendly because of the source material, but it contains many adult themes.
Yep, the reason I know that movie so well is I'm forced to watch it every year. That movie and Emmett Otter every year. And
Emmett Otter, you don't get to twist my arm to watch Emmett Otter.
Yeah, you got to twist mine and my leg and my neck as well.
Not the first time Bill Murray would be involved with problematic ghosts.
See, he keeps quiet and he comes out with his killer punch. There you go, Lloyd. Way to go.
Hey, you know what? Carol Kane made that movie for me.
Yeah. Yep. That was it. Yeah.
Carol Kane makes any movie she's in.
Exactly. That's good. Yeah. That was it.
Ken, you're up to 13 points. Vaiden at
boy.
4. Doug at 0. Lloyd at -1.
Coming for you, Lloyd.
Vaiden, would you like a movie from 1977, 1991, or 1997?
1997.
1997. Sticking in your comfort zone.
Indeed.
1997 for 5 points, under 6 in nudity. At one point in the movie, there is a statue of a topless woman, probably Venus de Milo, with nipples showing. It is shown very briefly and is easy to miss. Ken has a guess. Anybody else want to buzz in? What do you think, Ken?
I'm gonna guess. I guess it was around that time, maybe early Scarface.
97?
Ken, you are off by 14 years on Scarface.
I don't know when that shit came out. I don't remember when certain things came out. I have no clue. I don't know. I just know it was like
Pacino had been doing the Scarface voice for 14 years at that point.
What threw me off. What threw me off. And to find out is like,
97.
I don't know, man.
Lloyd's making fun of you, and Lloyd doesn't know anything about any movies.
But he knew.
Come on,
that
Lloyd.
was
What's your guess, Lloyd?
I guess Scarface did not come out in 1990
For 4 points, under sex and nudity, a woman tries to subdue a man to tell her his biggest weakness. It turns out that she is his weakness.
It's almost there.
For 3 points. Oh, wait, no, Vaiden has buzzed in. What do you think, Vaiden?
Is it Batman and Robin?
It is not Batman and Robin.
Okay.
I know what you're going at, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That Poison Ivy was a freaking temptress, am I right?
I mean, it was a shot.
No, that's a good shot. That's better than Scarface, apparently, because Lloyd's not making fun
You're
of
at
you,
least
so.
within 1 year, not 14.
You know what? Okay.
Chicks dig the car. Chicks dig the car. Chicks dig the car.
For, where are we? 3 points under violence and gore. 3 characters share one eyeball and pop it out frequently to give it to each other. Other characters wreak havoc with fire, ice, tornadoes, and huge rocks.
Oh, I know that. Oh, boy.
Doug has buzzed in. Vaiden has also buzzed in. Anybody else? Vaiden, I'll go to you first. What do you think?
Is this the animated movie Hercules?
Doug, what do you think?
Hercules!
Hercules.
You're the hero!
Underrated Disney movie.
Very underrated.
Every song on that soundtrack is better than almost any other Disney song. I'll stand by that. Also in Hercules, under sex and nudity, one of the muses wears a midriff-bearing toga. And alcohol, drugs, and smoking, several of the gods are briefly seen drinking at the beginning of the movie and celebrate with what appears to be wine at the end. The villain smokes a cigar, but can't be affected by it since he is immortal.
It's good to know that,
Mm-hmm.
Ken, you're at 12. Vaiden, you've moved up to 6 points. Doug at 3. Lloyd, a little gun shy, still at -1.
I would have been at even 0 if it wasn't for that meddling shit.
All right. We got one more go around left, 4 more movies.
All right.
Doug, would you like a movie from 1980, 1989, or 1999?
We're gonna go 89.
We sure are. This movie from 1989 for 5 points under alcohol, drugs, and smoking. The main villain is seen drinking early in the film and also smokes cigars from time to time. Vaiden has buzzed in. Anybody else? What do you think, Vaiden?
The only movie from that year that I can think where the main villain is smoking often is the original Michael Keaton Batman.
It is not the original Michael Keaton Batman. Is he smoking a lot in that movie?
The Joker is. If I'm not mistaken, he's definitely drinking early in the movie.
I can't picture the Joker smoking at all in that movie.
I could be wrong. Yeah. Oh. I'm wrong a lot.
You're thinking Jack Palance. He was...
All right, for 4 points under violence and gore, a guy breaks another guy's nose with a punch. Bullies nearly get hit by a train as they drive recklessly.
Smoke cigars.
Bullies nearly get hit by a train.
For 3 points under frightening and intense scenes, an old man says he can't train the main character for tournament until he catches on what really happened. The main villain, meanwhile, pretends to help the main character when in reality he isn't, and even secretly laughs at one point. Later, he reveals his plan, and it leads to a big fight. Doug has buzzed in. Anybody else? What do you think, Doug?
Karate Kid 3.
It is the Karate Kid.
Take that, Terry.
Wow.
Take that, Terry Crews.
Well done.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't answer, because my answer would have been one of the Karate Kid movies. And as this show has shown, you have to name the actual one, not just one of the series. I tried that with Spider. Didn't work.
I was looking up the name of that villain. It's not Terry Crews, mainly because he's coming back in the 4th season of
I thought it was Scarface myself. I could have sworn it was
even after I told you what year Scarface came out.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Scarface is everlasting.
Also in Karate Kid 3, under violence and gore, some martial arts fighting. And under frightening and intense scenes, the film is darker and more frightening than part 1 and part 2, presumably because the main character is older in this film. Ken, you stay at 12 points. Doug,
boy.
you've moved into second with 6. Vaiden at 5. Lloyd.
You wanted me to pick something, you wanted me to guess, and look what happened.
I still want you to guess.
I love that. Lloyd. How's it going?
From now on, let me stick to my strategy. I know what I'm doing. When I listen to other people, I end up in the negative like the rest of my ancestors.
You're taking this way deep. Boy, I was not expecting that. Okay.
All right. 3 movies left. Ken, would you like a movie from 1985, 2002, or 2012?
Oh boy. I'm trying to think where I was in. It was 2012. I'm trying to remember where I was living in 2012, which might help me. Who knows? But we'll try.
All
I think I
right.
was living here in Boston, I guess. 2012.
This movie from 2012 for 5 points. Under violence and gore, we see a cargo ship sink. presumably killing everyone.
What year is this again?
2012.
And
For 4 points, under frightening and intense scenes, a man loses most of the people that he loves. And one of the messages of the film is letting go, even if you may never get the chance to say goodbye. For 3 points, under profanity, the main character's full name sounds very similar to pissing, and he is teased by many children who ask him, quote, "Are you pissing?" His teacher mispronounces his name as well, calling him pissing in class.
what? No. What the
What?
hell? Okay,
What year is this?
2012. But no, I don't even. Wow, I'm shocked. I don't know this, but
Me too. That was your 3-point clue.
No, that's my wheelhouse. Come on.
Yep, I'm getting in his head. He's slipping.
All right, for
Child
2
of
points, under sex and nudity, a man spends most of the movie without a shirt, although it is nothing sexual. He is stuck on a raft in the middle of the ocean under a hot sun, by the way. Doug has buzzed in. Vaiden has buzzed in.
What's the name? I can't think of the name of the movie. Yeah, boy.
All right. Ken, did you think of the movie?
I don't know if I did. Castaway.
Vaiden, what do you think?
Is it Life of Pi?
Doug, what do you think?
I was thinking Castaway as well.
It is not Castaway.
Curses.
It is Life of Pi.
Curses!
It's one of the few movies where I actually read the book. So.
Oh my God, you can read?
Not all Alabamians, Doug.
It's actually
but Vaiden.
I actually can read, and that's the reason they kicked me out of Alabama.
You have a reading level. You've got to wait.
Got it.
You have a reading ability. Final clue in that, under sex and nudity, a man urinates on the lifeboat to mark his territory. No nudity is seen, and the tiger retaliates, spraying urine in the man's face. His bare backside and genitals briefly seen.
I need to watch this movie. This sounds hilarious.
Ken, you've dropped to 11, but you're still in the lead.
Boy.
Vaiden, you've moved up to 7.
Whoa, this
Doug
could be
at
ill,
5.
man.
Lloyd,
Getting close.
I'm really hoping tries one more time.
No longer in the audience, which is as good as anything you can say on this night.
So Lloyd has left the building? What?
We have
I played the game, which is not going well.
2 movies remain. Lloyd, let's see if this helps you out. Would you like a movie from 1987, 1998, or 2002?
2002.
2002. The penultimate movie, 2002, for 5 points, under violence and gore. A hotel room goes up in flames after a man throws away a lit matchstick in a garbage can.
Oh, Lord.
That looked like it hurt Ken.
No. it's coming into shape. Hopefully at a 4-point answer, but we'll see. And what year was this again? Sorry, what year was
2002.
2002.
2002.
For 4 points, under frightening and intense scenes, a convenience store owner is visibly upset after his storefront is damaged by the ATM smash and grab hours before.
Okay, that changes my answer then. It's not that.
Damn it.
For 3 points, under sex and nudity, a customer requests for his nose hairs to be plucked out, and the owner threatens to pull out his butt hairs if he doesn't pay.
Well, I just threw away any thought I had of what it might be.
Oh, come on.
1 year after 9/11, and we're already going into butt hair pulling again.
We
Comedy's
never left
back,
butt
baby.
hair.
That's when you know comedy's back.
The terrorists were never going to take butt hairs from us. For 2 points, under frightening and intense scenes, there are at least 2 scenes where Rosa Parks, Jesse Jackson, and MLK are disrespected, which may upset some viewers.
That's just so 2002.
Okay, I'm gonna guess. I'm probably gonna lose mine. Well, I'm not gonna lose my lead. I don't care if I lose it or not. I'm gonna guess.
All right, what are you going to guess, Ken?
Do the right thing. I don't know. I don't think that's it, but no.
Yeah, I think it's less than 14 years off, but not by much.
Oh my God! Come on.
He's never gonna let that go.
I don't think in terms of years, man. I think in terms of feelings. Okay, how did I feel around the time this movie came out? All right.
How did I feel in 2001? Was I in a good place?
Ken views his movies like America views politics, not based on reality, about how I feel.
The final clue for this movie, for 1 point under violence and gore, a woman vandalizes a man's car with a bat while he is getting a haircut, believing it belonged to another man. He goes out and confronts the woman, who then feels remorseful and flees. Ken has buzzed in. Anybody else wanna?
Well, he's getting his butt hairs taken care of.
All right, Ken, you're the only one in. What do you
I
think?
think I'm gonna get my 1 point back. Barbershop.
You sure are going to get your 1 point back. It is
Thank you.
Barbershop.
Barbershop
Lord.
earlier.
Said that I was trying to put that last clue. I was trying to place it.
Yeah, I should have known from the ATM thing. It was a whole not the point of the movie, but it was.
It's a
prominent.
big scene.
The
Yeah,
butt hairs
Anthony
threw me
Anderson.
off for some reason.
yeah.
I might be wrong. Is that another Chicago movie?
Yes, it is. And I should have got it a lot sooner.
Yes.
Thank you, Nick, for bringing that up again. Okay, I don't know my own city. All right, fine. Thank you.
Well, Ken, you did the most work in that one, but you all got 0 points.
I decided to take a page from Lloyd.
Yeah, I should have taken a page from Lloyd too.
We have 1 movie left.
All right, Kitty,
Ken,
what is it?
you're still in the lead
Oh,
with
boy.
11 points.
Oh boy.
Vaiden, you can catch up. You've got 7. Doug, you've got 5. Lloyd, I
catch me
really hope you give this a try.
You're gonna get this one.
You do know it's a game show, right?
Yeah, and when I
Okay.
tried doing it the right way, look what happened.
Well, you got it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I know, and when I had nothing gained, I was even.
Vaiden, you get the final movie of the night. Would you like a movie from 1968, 1983, or 1995?
Staying in my wheelhouse, and my cat is aggressively telling me 1995.
That is very aggressive. Oh my God.
The final movie tonight from 1995 for 5 points under alcohol, drugs, and smoking. A boy's father is seen sleeping in front of the television surrounded by empty cans. It's unclear whether these are soda cans or beer cans.
Can. Oh, never mind.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
All right, for 4 points under violence and gore. Half the violence in the film is slapstick of characters getting hit and knocked over into pieces. just for comedy.
Go into pieces. What?
All right, for 3 points. Under frightening and intense scenes, best age 4/5. This goes for films 1/2/3/4. Maybe a little scary, but a 5-year-old at least can handle the content.
What was that clue?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, what did you say?
Did you give the clue in a binary language? Is that what we're missing?
Copy and paste it right from IMDb.
Holy crap. Wow.
Best age is 4/5. This goes to films 1/2/3/4. Maybe a little scary, but a 5-year-old at least can handle the content.
Oh my God. I know. Not
What
with
years
that. Not
is
with
it
that.
again?
1995.
Yeah, oh boy. Yep.
All right. For 2 points, under alcohol, drugs, and smoking, the one character's packaging sort of resembles a can of Bud Light. Another character also calls him Mr. Light Beer. Children will likely miss this. Ken has buzzed in. Anybody else, especially Lloyd?
Oh boy.
Buzz Lloyd in for him.
No.
No, you got nothing? What do you think, Ken?
Like I don't. Again, my years may be way off. Okay, so no, get prepared for that. But I think you said packaging, so I'm thinking Toy Story.
Toy Story did come out in 1995
It did?
and is this movie.
Oh,
This is Toy Story.
Oh my God. Wow.
okay.
I love how you stumbled your way in the first
I
place. Like,
tripped, stumbled, pratfalled into. I don't know
You
years.
do a really good Don Knotts.
I have a.
Buzz Lightyear.
Mr. Lightbeer,
Yeah.
as Woody calls him at one point.
Yeah.
Final
I got
clue
it.
in Toy
Okay.
Story. Under profanity, one character says to another, "The word I'm searching for, I can't say, because there's preschool toys present. This may go over kids' heads."
One of these
That was
days.
Toy Story. This was
Oh,
Inappropriate Movie Database. Our final scores tonight. Lloyd at -1 point. Doug at 5 points. Vaiden at 7 points. And Ken running away with 13 points.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. I 3-pointed my way to stardom.
I
Well
need to smoke
done.
more weed next time.
Wow. I'm
Credit where
like,
credit.
Fantastic.
well, I'll take it. That's it. I'm like a Steph Curry. Just hit 3. That's it. 3.
Next time you frame Roger Rabbit's going to be it. I think so. Next time.
Yeah, you're like Steph Curry. I'm more like Kobe Bryant. I just crashed and burned.
Oh, geez.
God.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, it's not. I'm not going to say too soon, but it's not too soon. It's
Soon
about
enough.
time. It's soon enough.
Well, that was the game. Before we go, if there's anything you want to promote, anything you want to be found at, anything you want to say, Doug, I'll start with you.
Thanks for having me because I was just gonna play World of Warcraft all night. So yay. You guys can find me on Facebook under Kevin Doug Fitzgerald and also on the other socials at Bold Already, BORDALREDY.
Lloyd.
Well,
everywhere.
it's too much to promote. I'm not going to take the time, but I will say you can find me at Lloyd Legacy 617 on Twitter and Instagram, Lloyd Legacy Sharp on Facebook. Anything worth promoting, you can find there. Also, me and Doug Fitzgerald are on 2MB Studios every Thursday night. Well, not every Thursday night, but most Thursdays on Quarantine Action Wrestling, which is coming to an end soon. So you're going to want to tune in to see what happens.
Sadly, yes.
Yeah, Lloyd is one of the hardest working men in comedy.
Oh.
I don't know if there's any more pavement to press for you.
Pretty much. I agree.
If you
with that
look
100%.
anywhere in Boston comedy, you'll probably find Lloyd.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nick.
Vaiden.
You can look up me and my wonderful fiance Nova at No Vaiden Comedy on pretty much every platform and our own website, novaidencomedy.com. We run the Thursday open mic at Jeannie Johnson's at 8:00. And then Lloyd, he's below me on my screen. Lloyd and I just, before this episode, shot an episode of Trash Panda Talks Wrestling. So we're bringing that back, and it's a lot of fun. Otherwise, just be in Boston and you'll run into me.
Finally, our winner, Ken.
Well, once again, like last time I was on there and working on something, but I can't really talk about it now because we're getting close to it. Contracts have been signed, so we're getting close to it. And I don't know if you got a theater want to put on a play. I got a bunch of them. You can see they're online. Some plays there. A couple of them are online and things like that. And got a few here and there and stuff. And let me know. I don't know. I'm on Facebook or something and stuff. And I don't know what year I got on Facebook. That's a whole nother matter. I'm still not sure what year that was. So
The fact that I'm getting memories from over 10 years ago kind of makes me sad because I've had Facebook for over 10 years.
Yeah, without Facebook, I would have no memories from 10 years ago.
It's almost my longest lasting relationship besides T-Mobile, which is 2006.
Well, one more time, that is Doug Fitzgerald, Ken Green, Lloyd Legacy Sharp, and Vaiden Jones. I'm Nick Martucci. You can find me on all social media at Blundering Idiom. Find the show on Facebook, facebook.com/groups/inappropriate movie database. Subscribe to this channel. I do this Mondays and Thursdays right now, right here, where you're watching this at 8 p.m. Eastern. We got another show coming up on Thursday night that's sure to be a fun show. Also, be on the lookout. I'm doing a special episode of this, a free-for-all Saturday night, this Saturday, October 2nd, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern and going until whenever. I am going to be posting the Zoom link. I want anybody and everybody to join, and we're just going to go through a free-for-all of movies I've already used and keep going until people are tired of it.
Wow. So this is sort of a battle royale, as they call it.
Oh yeah.
You said on the
I know
second?
two people who should be interested in that, but I won't say their names.
It's either going to be fun or a disaster or a little bit of both. But I'm looking forward to it. I just want to do something fun to bring in October with the 31st episode. That's apt, right?
Sounds great.
Anyway, I think I've talked enough. Hopefully I see you on the next video Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye, everybody. And do me a favor, if Lloyd ever answers a question,